Hey. Yeah, I kept saying, I kept telling her, I'm like, whoa.
I never like these type of turns. That's why I don't care if give a shit about the dragon, because the dragon's for those type of turns.
Yeah.
I like the long, just winding turns.
The swooping turns.
That you
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
And that's.
But I think when you turn around and look up, no.
Hey, because
I'm
passing and I'm looking like, hey, okay.
Here, since we're having this
1, 2, 3,
conversation. We just got done with the pigtail. It was raining. I was wearing rain gear. I'm on a motorcycle I've had for 3 days. No, this who the thinks this is fun? You guys are goddamn idiots. Never again. Like, there's a fucking turn that you look up and it's like, oh, you either do it or you can fall and you die. So, you guys, you're idiots.
Yay! Yeah, and I don't think this is the full thing. This is just a taste of it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much like right at the end of yesterday. I was done.
Yesterday was a brutal day for me.
It wasn't bad.
I can't figure out if today was worse or
Today
better.
was for me. Today was.
Yeah, that's for you. But I'm used to going in a straight line for a long
Right.
time.
Yes.
We were worried about you, that's for sure.
I kept slowing down.
I was worried about me.
I'm like, look back there. I'm like, hey, is he back there? And she's like, and we move, like jockey around.
See where you were at, and I'm like, I don't see anybody. I see the
Because
bikes.
that bike's hard to spot, actually.
Even with
like
the
the color
job on it, yeah.
Oh, is it the camouflage into the wilderness?
I didn't even realize it was you when I came up from the highway when I pulled over to grab that rain guard off of the bag. I'm like, there's another.
Yeah, that was another thing. I'm like,
oh.
with the scene, it's nice to be able to talk to each other. I'm like,
So day 3, we did the pigtail. First of all, thanks for letting me be with you guys.
no, thank you.
No,
It's
cool.
I would have been off in my corner, like antisocial, like I'm just gonna go by myself. And like, I don't know. It's been it's been rad. I try not to curse. My kids are watching this.
That's be hard for me.
Go ahead. I got it. I got to be better about it. Okay, this is my video. I have to like. You do you, girl. So how long have you been riding?
3.5 years.
You said you made it seem like it was just yesterday. Like they last like 6 months.
No, it's
Clearly, you've been riding for a lot longer.
it's.
But you're like, oh, I just taught her how to ride.
No.
Well, to me, it is. It's for real. It seems
I
like
don't
it's
think
flew
it's been that
by.
long. I remember, like I said, my whole deal was I had never ridden anything. I rode on the back of his bike maybe a handful of times before I bought mine. I had never ridden.
You have been on the road for a month.
A month. Yep.
Part of it, yeah. Other than that, we just
Yeah, because
never
I
take
burned
off
up.
time
Yeah, I'm
forward.
just now. I guess this week I'll be 2 weeks of vacation. I only burned 2 weeks of vacation to do this.
How did you even hear about this?
Actually, she heard it. It was on Facebook, I think.
No.
Was it the honorary one?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Guy likes to talk.
Everyone's
I love the irony of like, I don't want to do this. It's like you're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be on the road and have some fun and blah blah blah. I'm like, I gotta be on the road. Like,
I just like the spontaneousness of it. Like,
And honestly, riding it didn't, like, I was scared thinking I wasn't going to be able to do it, but it was not
like I got a phone call. It's like, hey, you know, they're doing this World Poker Run. Do you want to do it? I'm like, I don't know what it is. I've never done a poker run. I've been involved in them, as in like the bar.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. I just serve people drinks.
for me, it's going to be this. For me, this is something I'm going to remember for forever. This is going to be one of my stories I get to tell people later on. Riding in rain is pretty miserable.
Yeah, I hate every second of it.
Well,
I try to refuse to do it, but I can't. Well, at least it doesn't rain that much in Florida for you.
Yeah, actually, Florida really wasn't that bad.
Because the weeks prior, the rain that you guys caught was like every freaking day, like all day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heavy
And
rain. It was awful.
you know what? It was like we knew there was a light at the end of the tunnel when we were riding through Florida and it would start raining. We're like, oh, we came back home and we were watching Shade Tree's video and he was saying he was going to be in
The modal meetup.
Yeah, that Red Hill was putting on. And I looked it up and I'm like, oh. And I'm like, he's like, I said,
We could take a couple days vacation to do that. That's an easy ride.
Right then and there, it was done and over with.
Those 48 hours before we left.
I didn't think he was going to come because
I didn't think he was gonna come.
He was sick.
That's what I'm saying. Those 48 hours prior.
Yeah.
Was bad.
It was like I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it in an hour. I love driving through tonight.
We rode.
So much easier.
It was great.
That was
I
a
wouldn't
good
do
ride.
that garbage tonight.
It was.
I don't want to do it during the day.
Oh no, not what we did today. I wouldn't. No.
No, I wouldn't want to do that at night.
But I'm saying the poor people who live there.
Well, the thing is if you're actually here.
What do you think about the snow?
Yeah.
The ice.
Dude, like you drive by and you see driveways that are like a 70-degree like incline with like gravel and rocks. It's like how?
They're used to it though.
I guess it's something. If you're around here more, you get used to it.
Like if you told me it was like a closed course, there's no cars coming, and I had like like my Bonneville, I feel way more comfortable in my Bonneville.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like take like that weird like loopty back bull crap. Like I would go way wider just so you can have like a cleaner way up. But like you have like maybe that much of the road to like kind of hit that, and it's a weird embankment, so you kind of feel like you're falling, and you look down, and it's like rattlesnakes and 40-foot drop, and
It also didn't help that it had just rained.
Yeah, the rain made me nervous.
Rain gear.
Yeah.
It made me nervous for everybody. So like I said, when we got to the first spot, I was happy. They get like pull off.
Yeah,
everybody like
did.
Decompose.
We made the right choice for everybody. I think we all just like, whether or not we wanted to admit it, we were all kind of like white knuckle and everything.
Yeah, because I was nervous for other guys.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, for real, it's like, for me and her, it's like, we never rode with anybody else like that.
It's usually just the two of us.
Yeah.
And we're not usually in front, we're usually in the back, and we're, goofing off. The first one, I was coming in too fast, and I was literally feeling the bike slide out from underneath me. I was like, oh, shit. So then
God, I saw the grass in the middle of the road. I'm like, God, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, I told him, I was in front, and I'm like, hey, there's grass. And I'm like, it's a tight turn. I said, it's real sharp. I said, it's sharp turn. And I'm like, how is anybody else going to figure this out until they're right up on top of it? We can't warn them.
That's where, like, I think, like, if you ride with someone, the scene us.
Yeah, no, like if you guys ride consistently together.
Yeah, so
I don't consistently ride alone. I just want to hear my music.
Right. Well,
maybe we'll fix that tomorrow. We'll do it.
Yeah, we need to talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
For real, I think it's like I said. Once this is all done, for me, it's gonna be like it's
something that
something I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because my next goal is to do the 4 corners. I think it's exciting. In the like I said, in the motorcycle thing, you meet everybody. It's like, okay, Josh made the video, Shade Tree made the video on how to be a biker. And then he made the one, how to be a biker on Instagram. And I tell you what, me personally, I sent that to everybody because I thought that was just
everybody
hilarious.
Everybody I introduced to Shade Tree Surgeon, instantly how to be a biker.
Yeah, because I got buddies that they're that guy.
Yeah, well, that's my argument. It's like, like when I started writing, and the reason me and Josh became such good friends is because the only commonality me and him had was bartending for the same owner.
Okay.
Because I worked for the sister bar. So on my days off, I would go to his bar and drink, and his days off, he'd come and drink at my bar.
Oh, see, I never knew that.
But like we were never that close, and then I got a motorcycle. I didn't even know he rode it until I got my motorcycle. I've known him for like a year and a half at that point. And then he's like, oh, we're going on a ride, and so-and-so's coming with us. And then everybody that I met through him were always like the coolest people. Like,
I just want to go have fun. For me, personally, it's just going out. Like, how many different people I meet, and then I find out these people I'm meeting know some of the other people I met 6 months ago. And I don't know, it's just kind of neat. Yep.
We're just gonna leave that there for now.
Hey, she's a big girl.
I got stuck behind some f***ing sucker in a pickup truck going literally f***ing 10 miles an hour. Then I was
White pickup truck?
Huh? No, black one. How does this work?
Put the kickstand in.
Sorry, thank you.
Oh, ain't no problem.
All right, we just finished the pig trail. We're at the Switchback bar. Waiting for my burger. We'll talk about that when it gets here. I had an anxiety attack and I dropped the motorcycle. This is stupid. Every which way. The stupid dually that pulled out in front of me and the jackass in the F-150 who decided he's gonna drive 10 miles an hour. At least that's over with. Do you know how happy I am that you're following me all the way to Sturgis? Because you're the cutest little boy. You're the cutest little boy. You're following me all the way to Sturgis. I'm gonna say you guys don't remember this guy because he's never technically been on my channel, but he technically has been on my channel. He sent me my first piece of mail to my P.O. box. His YouTube channel is Riding Ozarks. This is Mike. He's been fantastic. Be nice, go see his channel. Thank you for being my first piece of mail because that made me very happy.
What's your number?
We're pointing at you.
Pikachu, I choose you. I swear to God, this is the coolest hotel room I've ever been to or been in. Let's take a tour. Dead fox, little motor as a light with, you know, fishing stuff. Little teeny tiny Christmas tree or oak tree, depending on where you live. Little duck decoys, more duck decoys. Big furry blanket for when it's wintertime. Look at all this wood. It's all the lit. Look at that. Look at this. Come on, it's like an outhouse. Everything's brown. It's freaking amazing. More dead animal, more hunting and fishing memorabilia, more motors. I am so in love with this place. See, the thing is that this is not the place where the murderer hangs out at. This is where the detective trying to solve the murder comes and stays while he's trying to solve the murder.
Oh, yeah, good. I'm gonna go fucking through it. Motorcycle. Have you talked to him?
Let's meet because she was ready to do it.
I love you being in Arkansas.
I love being in Arkansas.
You look good with Arkansas on you.
I changed my pants, that's why I look better. But around every turn, I wanted to kill myself. Like, I'm gonna die. What do you guys have against guardrails?
Oh, I don't know. We love everything natural. We like everything.
Like, we did the first half of the pig trail, and I thought I was gonna die at every turn. Also, every turn, I'm on the outside where the fucking drop off is.
Did you feel like you were alive? One with nature?
I felt like I was gonna die.
You felt one with nature?
I couldn't see nature.
You did.
All I saw was my death.
You saw the snake crawling across the
No.
road. Oh, you missed it.
All I saw was me freaking. All I did is visualize me falling off the edge.
Did you kill any bugs today or anything?
I saw a few hit. Yeah, that was awesome.
You ever seen any big bugs?
Oh yeah.
That big?
I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was big. It's flat.
Do you like bugs?
Huh?
Do you like bugs?
Well, I'm from Florida, dude. Mosquitoes are the size of fucking grasshoppers. But yeah, no, the second half of the trail was like fucking rad.
Guess I'll have to do it all for you, though.
What is it? Hey, bud.
That's a big ass beetle.
Dude, he didn't really fucking flinch. I was fucking with the whole time.
Who's a good boy?
Cool. You can have him. His name's Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
Damn, he liked you.
He likes you.
What the hell, man?
That's the first time I ever seen one. It likes him.
It's Florida.
Anybody else will fly away.
No, the bugs that he's sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks, Honorary Run, for my new best friend. What do I do with it now? Apparently TJ does not want his beetle back. So let's go ahead and release him into the woods. Come on, bud. I know you don't want to go. Come on. Come on. Go back to your home. Go back to your home. Come on. Be free. Bye. I'll miss you.